In over 200 countries of the world. It's global. It's a global service organization where people in communities um, join these clubs with the purpose of serving the less fortunate people in their communities. And that's what we do.
How do you identify these people or these specific communities?
Before I do that, let me tell you how we serve.
Okay.
Yeah, we serve using the resources we have as people. You know, we have mental resources, we have physical resources, we have financial resources. Whatever is possible, we use it to serve less fortunate people. And as for getting the less fortunate people, you know, they're abundant in every community. Even the developed countries have illiterate people, they have sick people, they have hungry people. So they are really abundant. It's just the heart and willingness to find them. And so if you look at your community, you'll find people lacking something. And it's as easy as that.
Just like that. Okay, so it being easy just like that, I want to know, you've identified the people, you've been doing a lot of work, but what is that one outstanding thing, one outstanding success? You were the former you were the former first vice district governor, right? So what has been that outstanding success for the Lions International Club at the moment?
Thank you. We have like 8 global focus areas. That means that every club, wherever it is on the globe, must serve in those respective service areas. Those include the eyesight care or vision, uh, hunger, feeding the hungry, environmental protection, pediatric cancer care, youth services, uh, and others. However, we have had a lot of outstanding impact in eye health care. Since 1925, we have treated people. We have reversed people's blindness. We have stopped people's blindness. We have built infrastructure for training eye health workers. We have run projects. Even right now, one of our projects is outside this hall, treating delegates and citizens of Entebbe with first-class equipment in eye health care and first-class personnel or trained staff in eye health. So that's one area we have excelled globally, and we are very proud. We have trained people with PhDs. We have built hospitals. The ophthalmic clinical officers school in Jinja is our idea and child because we needed mid-level cadres. You know, ophthalmology is an interesting area. People finish first degrees of medicine without knowledge about ophthalmology. So there was a lot of vacuum, and we mooted the idea to add to government. One of the things we do is actually advocacy for the needy until government accepted to put up that school to produce mid-level cadres to manage eye health care. So we have done a lot of work in eye care.
That is great. So what about these other areas, especially like climate change? Because apparently we are having issues in that sector. How do you plan to address it as the incoming government?
Environmental protection is one of our global focus areas, and it's a global problem. Man has failed to manage nature, and nature is taking over management of man now. And it is not kind. It's dealing with us. You are hearing of floods even in Dubai, a place where rain is rare. So things are getting tough. We are working, and one of the areas we promote generously is tree planting. We are supporting people to plant trees. We are planting trees ourselves. We are partnering with schools, with churches, with other facilities to make sure that more trees are grown. And we have a voice of advocacy that people who have authority and power can listen and help reverse certain things which are damaging the environment.
Amazing. So now you are the incoming.
Yes,
I can
please.
say that. What could be the loopholes or the challenges that pushed you to say that if I am in this position, I will fully utilize the resources and address that?
Uh, we have challenges, of course, but I also believe that having been rising, I cannot just stop leading. I have to continue leading. So I felt I had matured to rise and lead this organization in my country, Uganda. And one of my passionate areas in this work is membership growth. And there is a global challenge right now known as Mission 1.5 in our organization because our membership has stagnated between 1.3 and 1.4 million people. And now a challenge has been thrown to us by the top leadership that we raise our organization to at least 1.5 million people. And that's the term Mission 1.5. And so, having been passionate about it, I felt I was the right person to take up this mantle and grow this association in our own sphere towards the Mission 1.5. For your information, I have started so many clubs, not less than 10 clubs in the span of the last 10 years. Starting a club is something not easy because it involves costs, it involves in terms of time, in terms of finance, traveling to meet people there, giving them refreshments as you talk. You may have to sleep there. You drive your fuel and your car because this is a voluntary service organization. Facilitation is from your own voluntary spirit.
That's amazing. You've started the clubs, but we also have registered other clubs pulling out, or the people pulling out. What do you think would be the reasons?
That's a challenge we have, and it's one of the other reasons I was going to tell you. Yeah, sometimes our recruiters do not sell uh, the, 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 the service properly. Sometimes they land on not the right elements because if somebody lacks the passion of love and care for other people, he's not likely to be a good lion. Because some people can join this organization with a view of having personal benefits out of it. Benefits are there, but they are not the first priority we consider when we are recruiting. One should have passion for love and care for other people. Then these benefits can accrue in the process. The benefit to network with other people, the benefit to maybe to tap into something for your business through that network, those are by the ways. They shouldn't be our priority. If they become your priority, sooner or later you fall out from this association.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your time. And I say, I wish you success.
Thank you.
You're watching a Hit TV, empowering you.